So the Justice Act, another, thing that makes this unique is that you typically, you've got this, most cases are governed by, a statute of limitations. And so, especially if you've lost a loved one in an incident, you have a set time to file a case. And obviously you do, the clock is running right now, but for someone who may have lost a loved one, who may have succumbed to some of these diseases that you mentioned, is a person like that, are they eligible to pursue a claim?
Yeah, pretty much anybody that was on the base, anyone that was parents. So, for example, if your parent was at the base and you believe had any of these diseases, passed away, and these are expanded, okay, and that was brain cancer, breast cancer, cardiac, cervical cancer, esophageal cancer, female infertility issues, immune disorders, kidneys, livers, we talked about that, even lung cancer, myeliomas, neurological disorders, non-Hodgkin's, even prostate cancers, renal toxicity, spinal bifida, anything that, pretty much anything and everything that is out of the ordinary that is on this list should be investigated by a competent attorney. Now, there's going to be some questions as to family history, things of that nature. There's going to be medical causation that needs to be proved up. But if you're on the base, meet the criteria, and have any of these host of conditions, or had them, had surgery, recovered, followed up, etc. Or if your family members passed away who were stationed at the base, and you can prove up that they were there, that they had these conditions and died as a result, okay? Or if you could prove up through medical records that you had miscarriages, etc. All that is potentially compensable and needs to be reviewed, it needs to be filed, and an attorney and experts will obviously have to do a lot of the work to make sure that the compensation is obtained. But the categories available here are very vast, and that's what makes this also a very unique mass tort. As you know, John, sometimes in drug manufacturing cases, Roundup and other kind of toxic chemical exposure from private companies, the cancers themselves are very limited and specific. So, for example, okay, our drug caused specific breast cancer. It's the only cancer our drug caused. Or our chemical spray caused non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and that's the only thing it caused. So if you have liver cancer or kidney cancer, that's not us, right? That's often the case in multi-district litigation, MDL, and class action work. Not in this situation, and that's what makes this unique.